Hi everybody, and we just got here to Portland. We just left Seattle, not just. We left Seattle like 3 hours ago, and we are in Portland. We have a bunch of things we want to do in Portland. Right now, we are going to visit Powell's Books, which apparently is the biggest bookstore in the country. But right now, it looks like Barnes and Noble's looks bigger, but maybe we'll be surprised. We don't know.
But the one on Sunset, a lot bigger.
Maybe we'll be surprised. You don't know.
Maybe it's got like bunkers.
Maybe it's got floors
basement.
underneath. Like I know
Maybe.
it's not on top, but maybe like underground.
so.
Or maybe it's just big by wide, like length.
I don't know.
Right now it looks
height.
pretty disappointing, but
It looks pretty disappointing. But I'm super excited. We're gonna pick out some books for.
even Ozzy says he's gonna buy a book.
Yeah, and that is my brother doesn't. The only thing he reads is the Bible. That's
The
it.
Word of God.
That's
Amen.
it. But honestly, the book he's gonna buy is Percy Jackson. So literally, the number one thing he's gonna do is read 2 chapters and then give it to me. But
Facts.
so we'll see you guys in a little bit. Hey guys, so we just got back from the bookstore. Powell's bookstore, like the City of Books in Portland, Oregon. It's honestly okay. Here's what I thought of the bookstore. I've never been to it. Supposedly, me and my friend, we did search it up, and Powell's bookstore is the biggest bookstore in the country by shelf space. So it has the biggest shelf space. It has like the biggest variety of books and shelf space. But if I had to say if it's a nice experience, I enjoyed the bookstore. However, I do think that the time of day we went, it was way too crowded. You do feel a little claustrophobic because the shelves are like one shelf here and then more books on the other side. So it did feel a little claustrophobic. It was very packed. Overall though, it was amazing experience. I loved everything about it. I did pick up 3 new books that I'm super excited to talk about. Overall, the experience was super amazing, super great. Would I come back? Most likely. Would I say I enjoy it more than the Barnes in Miami? Probably not. But I did enjoy it. I had a great experience. So let's talk about the 3 books I did end up buying. But honestly, I loved everything about it. Each book did come with a bookshelf, which is honestly the cutest thing ever. The first book I picked up is Betting on You by Lynn Painter, which is her newest release. Guys, I love Lynn Painter. She's definitely one of like my new favorite authors. She's definitely an author I met in 2023. The first book I read by her was Better Than the Movies, a very popular book. It's very known everywhere. It's one of her most popular books. Then I read The Do-Over by Lynn Painter, another amazing book. I rated both of those books 5 stars. And then she just came out with this book, I would say a couple weeks ago, and I'm super happy I can read it. I love everything. Look at the cover. Like the cover, the spine, the back. Guys, I love it. I love it. And they all did come with a nice bookmark. This is the bookmark. I'm not sure you guys can see, but it's like never lose your place. It has like a cute little bookmark. It has like a cute little bookmark on the bottom. I love it. I love it. And we got 4, and then the back is like Powell's bookstore. We did get 4, and for each book, and but guys, I'm so excited to read this one. So that's our first book. I'll put that there. second book I did pick up is Bad Blood by Jennifer Lynn Barnes. This was a must pick. I needed to pick this up. This is the last and final book in the Natural series. There's 4 books in the series, and I'm super excited to read this. These 2 books are definitely the 2 main books I did go, like, I already had planned to pick up for in Powell's bookstore. These are already the 2 books I already had planned on picking. The cover, it's I'm excited to read this. I'm super excited to read this. Okay, so the third and last book I did pick up wasn't a book I planned on reading. I did have to switch out the book I initially wanted to buy for the third option, which is Iron Flame by Rebecca Yarros. It's her newest release. It's the second book in Fourth Wing. However, an unexpected event occurred. I did get the book I was currently reading stolen, so I had to re-buy that book because I was already like halfway through. So the book I re-bought was Imagine Me by Tahira Mafi. This is the 6th and final book in the Shatter Me series, and I had to get it again. I had to re-buy it. I had to get it again. But overall, the bookstore experience was something I never experienced before. I did enjoy it. I would rate the bookstore out of 1 to 10. I would rate it a 6. It probably, if we went later on in the day where it was more empty, I probably would have enjoyed it a little more. But since it is a little cramped because of the bookshelf space and there's a lot of people, it did feel a little claustrophobic at times and overwhelming. But the bookstore, I definitely recommend. If you guys ever go to Portland, Oregon, I definitely recommend to visit that store. It's definitely an experience that's worth going and experiencing if you are a book lover. Like, I would definitely go if you are a book lover, to go if you ever go to Portland to experience that bookstore. But these are the 3 books I did pick up. So thank you for joining me. I really hope you guys had fun enjoying this. I really hope you guys enjoyed coming with me to a nice experience, and I'm super excited to finish and start these books that I picked up. And that's all for this video. Like and comment and subscribe if you guys want more videos. Comment down below if you've read any of these books, and I'll see you in my next one.